see, first person here is Marth. Did Greg think of me today? And if yes, what did he think about? You may have crossed his mind today, but I don't see him like sitting around and thinking about anything specific today. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Communication's either coming in or picking up. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look pretty well functioning. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Slow and steady wins the race around the situation, should lead you to feeling relieved. Relationships should start to function better and communication picks up. Brianna, me and Jay Sagittarius. Me and Jay Sagittarius. Making decisions that could push things forward. Communication comes in, success comes in around the relationship starting to function better, but slow and steady around the situation is suggested. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Hello, General. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You should be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this week. Doll face for next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant should start to move forward, and you should hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Sathi, money. Okay, when it comes to money, the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Success comes in around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anxiety eases around finances. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Jasmina for this week. Jasmina for this week. You have a wish that comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It helps to ease anxiety. Tanya, love. Could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past, may be returning. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You'll have choices and options around love. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly an Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Explore your options. Lita, do you see things getting better for me soon? Going through a lot, being kicked out, sabotaging coworkers, and currently very sick with COVID. Oh no, and my cats are missing. Oh no. All right, let's see what's going on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances are improving. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. I think the cats are going to show up. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins that could be bringing in more money. Finances improve. Tanya got water, and since I'm doing Instacart, I've seen Edward the Capricorn 3 times today. Very nice. You're very welcome, beautiful Tanya. And you got your water, so you're going to be well hydrated. I love it. I like that it gives you water. Can General. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra money and cause for celebration. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lita, I applied for assistant district attorney and job filing wills. Will I get either one of them? You could get the filing wills one. That one looks good. It's got a lot of potential. I'm not sure about the assistant district attorney one. It seems like a lesser chance around that. But the filing wills one, that could be. Cosmic outcome of the job interview for tomorrow. You got good news coming in around it. A new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business that leads to success. Perseverance pays off. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but a wish comes true. Pretty good. Lita, anything else that Tarot wants me to know? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Choices and options are coming in around social activity. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Scorpio. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety is easing. And good luck is coming in around business. A wish comes true. Marth, does G have any other girls around him or on his mind? I don't think he's involved with anybody else as of right now, but I can't tell you he's never thought about anybody else, but I don't see anything of significance around him at this point. Empress. Message for the next 24 hours. Message for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you've got a new journey around work, school, or business, making decisions that push life forward. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something happens that makes you happy. You may be spending time with an old friend or somebody from your past could be returning. Teamwork is favored and life moves forward. What?
Can I buy chicken?
Can I buy chickens?
All day and chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can buy them. Tiwar, does Edmund want me? Does he want you for what? For a committed relationship? I don't see a committed relationship here. Three of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate there's somebody else around the situation, but I'm not sure what exactly it is you're asking he wants you for. Like, what does he want you for? Right now, it looks like the relationship is out of balance, or the two of you are not on the same page. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Bless you. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward and you could get good news around work, school, or business. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive, and life may change for the better quickly. Steve, love for this month. For this month, you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things should be functioning pretty well between the two of you. If you're not with anyone, you could have choices and options coming in. Aquarius, Libra, or Pisces. Exploring your options and perseverance leads to success and cause for celebration around your relationships. Not bad. Not bad. Should be a pretty good month. KK for this week. For this week, teamwork is favored and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Money comes in and you may be feeling like anxiety eases around finances. Be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. T-Vet for the next 48. Life comes into balance and you could be spending time with an Aries. Money comes in and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past and a new journey may begin. When somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, listen to your intuition. Lovely. Energy reading on Cleo. Cleo's energy is perseverance, strong, moving forward, and like strong and perseverant, like kind of like a go-getter as of right now. Nat, will it be a functioning relationship with the person in love? Will it be a functioning relationship with person in love? Can you rephrase that? I'm not really sure what you're asking. Carla, I'm okay. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What are JC's next actions towards me? Communication is probably going to come in through a text message sometime before the end of this month. And with the Fool in reverse, something may get revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with. Nita, how does the Lokesh feeling about me? May find you to be hardworking, successful, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, strong, intelligent, and independent. Butterfly kiss, love. Hi, Mel. Butterfly kiss, love. Exploring your options around love leads to success. If you're not with anyone right now, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and possibly a Capricorn. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition and explore your options if you're not with anyone right now. Chelsea, will I pass my temps test first try? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Mars, how does Greg think that I feel about him? He may feel that you really care about him or you're really into him at this point. May feel like that you have like romantic feelings for him, or that you're really into whatever the situation is or things moving forward. Um, Dolphin, what is Pisces up to lately? Pisces may be busy with work, school, or business. They also could be spending time with the Virgo. They have a new journey on the horizon, or they may have recently started a new journey. They could be planning travel, working on a creative project or creative hobby. They also could be spending time with the Libra. Something nice may be happening around their home, moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading their home. They look like they're doing okay right now. Show empathy, A and me for tomorrow. Looks like things are a little out of balance between the two of you, but there should be communication that comes in tomorrow. But I don't know. There's something around the situation that's not in balance, or two people that are just not on the same page. Leo Moon, my 18-year-old Cancer son, just started an aesthetics program and wants to open a med spa one day. Will she be successful with her studies? Yes. Aries sun for the next 24. Aries sun for the next 24. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Nita, I'm starting a side hustle in education industry. When will it heat up? Later this fall. So I'm going to say maybe sometime like late October, early November. Felicity, will B get me the bouquet? Will B get me the bouquet? There is a slim chance that this person gets you the bouquet. I'm only getting like a 33% chance yes as of right now. Infinity, me and Leo. Me and Leo. Things look a little slow because you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Looks like there may be distance between the two of you, but there should be communication that comes in at some point, although things look a little slow. Yogisha, will I get a good MNC job next month? Yeah, you got a good chance. Eric, what will next week be like for me? Your luck changes for the better for you next week, and something happens that makes you happy around work, school, or business. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around finances improving. Life is moving forward. Could be spending time with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Ishita, will I marry Yeshank in the future? As of right now, I don't see marriage coming in around this connection. Neha, can I get a job in Maruti Suzuki? That could happen. You got a good chance. Got a pretty good shot. Emily, general for the upcoming week, anything to be aware of? If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and slow and steady wins the race. But a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be feeling good about finances improving. You also could get good news around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Marth, why does G need time apart when he cheated on me? Because he doesn't know what he wants from the situation. So it's not like he's trying to figure out what it is he wants, and he needs time away from the situation to figure out what it is he needs for himself. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. You've got a wish that comes true around love moving forward, and it could be with a, well, you got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Leo around, maybe even a Capricorn. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and listen to your intuition. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Low Esp, Mo, when I talk to my instructor tomorrow and take accountability, will she give me another chance? And how will it go tomorrow when we talk about it? It looks like it goes well. Yeah, I think she is going to give you another chance. It looks good. It looks like whatever it is you guys talk about goes well. Maggie, love for the next 5 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and negativity is moving into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries around love. Bacon, love with a Scorpio. Perseverance pays off around this connection, and things could move forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past when you express your wants and needs around the situation. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, but also explore your options, because you have choices and options coming in around love. Isha, does Pat still love and care for me? I do think that this person still cares for you. I'm not convinced that this person is actually in love with you at this point, but I do think that they care for you. Nat, will I have a functional relationship in the future? Yeah, and it could be with a Capricorn. It looks like energetically something or someone may be kind of keeping you stuck or stagnant. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help your life move forward quickly. Nelly, what is and the Libra up to lately? What is and the Libra up to lately? They have a new journey that leads to success around work, school, or business. Something nice may be happening around their home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home. They could be spending time with the Libra, could be spending time with the Sagittarius. They have money coming in, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and they could be planning travel. Martesha, for the week ahead. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that could be bringing in more money and success around like a career. Cinnamon this week for me. This week for me. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you have teamwork is favored, especially where work, school, or business is concerned. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Ask Rosie, did R totally move on, or does he somewhere think of me as a future reconnect? I think he could think about you from time to time, but it does look like his life is moving forward or has moved forward. But there could be communication at some point. Looks like things are a little bit out of balance between the two of you. Liz, why has he been so cold towards me? Maybe feeling a little bit unsure of like what it is this person wants just in general. They're taking time for themselves, and it may be like their way of setting a boundary. They may need some space, some alone time to figure out what it is they want and need, and rather than just saying that, they're just being cold, hoping that you figure it out.
Look at the flasher for 1 second. Can I just borrow it? Because we're going to toilet. So can I borrow the flashlight just one time?
Okay, hurry up, okay?
Okay. I'll have the flashlight.
Okay, got 17 night lights in there, but you need to take my phone. Susie, T the Capricorn and I, what's his next move with us? T the Capricorn, what's the next move? Communication should come in through text message sometime this week, and you may be planning time to get together, maybe sometime before the end of this month. Liz for the next 24. Liz for the next 24.
Yeah, and that's so.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't forget to bring it.
No.
Would you bring it back?
Okay, thank you.
Because that's where I'll leave it.
Oh, great. For the next 24 hours, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Good luck comes in. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could be spending time with a Leo. Comment. Did H really tell Masha that muscle testing was the best skill that Justin could develop currently? Or did Masha make it up to sell her business? No, I think that this person, I think the H person really said it, or said something close to that. Artisha, love. You've got the world at your feet, and perseverance pays off around love, moving forward towards greener pastures with negativity moving into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A wish could come true around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you could have choices and options that come in around love. You also could have a Cancer and a Sagittarius around. Something happens around love that makes you happy before the end of the year, and it's around things moving forward. Avery, I hope you're laying down and getting ready to go to sleep. Kareen, failed the business, want to give it another try. Will I be successful in the end? Okay, let's see. I think you will be successful. Yeah, I would give it another try. Yeah, you got potential here. TR, does RC still like me? We're not talking to each other. Yeah, this person likes you as a person, but they may feel as if the relationship or situation is out of balance, or that the two of you are not on the same page, and that could be why there's distance around the situation. Comment, how will M business evolve? It seems like she doesn't have many clients for now, even though she really wanted to make that risky leap. Well, there is opportunity for growth, change, and transformation, and for things to move forward towards greener pastures if she listens to her intuition. So, yeah, I think that there is opportunity for growth around her situation, as long as she's willing to listen to her intuition and stick with it. Things could grow, change, and transform for the better. Payman, how would it go if I talk to my manager to request changing my office with another coworker? Will he approve? I think he will approve. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't try. If I remain silent until I get another job from the 3 applications at NYP. I don't understand the second question. If I remain silent until I get another job from the 3 applications at NYP, what's the question? Yeah, I need a little more information on the second question. Oksana, does RM want to be together, like a committed relationship? I don't see a committed relationship around this connection as of right now. Lucinda, financial reading for the next few weeks. You have a wish that comes true, perseverance pays off, money comes in, success comes in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not too bad. Cottage Fairy, what is coming towards me? Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Money comes in, life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, you may even be planning travel. Silent lover. How will my future spouse, how will my future spouse be? This person should be a strong character. They may even be a little stubborn. They're well balanced and down to earth, maybe a little bit on the introverted side. Kind-hearted, caring, sincere. They may have a religious or spiritual practice that's important to them. Roro, what A's intentions with me and what he feels towards me. Doesn't seem to have any specific intentions at this point. Thinks pretty highly of you, has a lot of respect for you, may find you to be smart and intelligent, down to earth, reliable, kind-hearted, caring, a sincere, loyal friend. Payment, staying silent is a solution. Or just request politely to change my office until I get the other job. Oh, I see. So either stay in the office and be quiet, or ask to change. I mean, staying silent would be okay. If you're feeling undecided, it may be a good idea to not make any decisions until you're ready, but the cards do indicate that asking for what you want, laying down the law and setting boundaries could lead to growth, change, and transformation for the better. So I don't see any reason why you shouldn't just ask for what you want. The worst that's going to happen is they'll say no, and then you could just be silent. Moni, how many weeks or months until I have a boyfriend? I would say you could have a boyfriend sometime this winter. So it's probably going to be the time frame between like December 21st and March 21st, but probably more winter. So I'm going to say like maybe January, February time. Oh, you're welcome, Payman. Marth, do my spirits want me to move on or wait for G? Spirits would never tell you to wait for anybody. That's your decision. It looks like there's negativity around the situation and things are unbalanced. Emperor in reverse, somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the situation. Listen to your intuition. I mean, you have to make the decision. But I would never tell you to sit around and wait for anybody, because the energy of waiting for somebody is giving the power to them to make the decisions in your life. You're not making the decision, you're waiting on them. But it also keeps you waiting. See, like what's in motion stays in motion, and what's stagnant stays stagnant. I would say things are very slow around this situation, and maybe even a little bit manipulative. So the best advice would be to move forward. Black Lilith, why did people make fun of me when I was younger? Everybody gets made fun of. Everybody gets made fun of. It's just part of growing up. Some people, well, no, it manifests in people differently. So some people get made fun of and it makes them stronger. Some people get made fun of, and whatever it is that they were made fun of, they develop an insecurity, and sometimes even worse. Like I had a friend who was made fun of for her weight when she was younger, and she developed an eating disorder. But then there are some people that they get made fun of, they use it to their advantage, they grow a thicker skin, they move forward. Whatever it is that you get made fun of for in childhood, it's part of growing up and part of the journey that you're on. I hate saying that, but it's the truth. Everybody goes through it. Sharon, did my late mother leave something for me that was taken by my sister? I don't believe so. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance, and you can get good news around like career. Old wounds heal and move into the past. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 2 days, you'll figure it out. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Dakota, general for this week. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance and life is moving forward. You could be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Leo or possibly a Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Lose love. Will I have any difficult situation to confront around the full moon on September 18th? No, I don't believe so. Blessed bitches, what part of my life will I be thriving the most in 6 months? Will life be aligning with what I've been planning for the next 6 months? I hope that makes sense. Well, over the next 6 months, it looks like there could be teamwork favored, a new job or business opportunity coming in, and negativity moving into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. With the effort that you put in, you'll get out. So whatever it is that you're spending time working on or putting effort into, it will pay off for you. Listen to your intuition, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Somebody can make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Plus bitches, love in 6 months. Could have a new opportunity begin with a Sagittarius or an Aries. You could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship start within the next 6 months. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, leads to success, and don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want and what you need around love, because you can get what you want. Yeah, I think that career is going to be the most thriving over the next 6 months. That seems to be the area that's like most moving forward quickly. Learning to breathe. May I know what's coming next in my love life? If you've been feeling lately like things are a little bit slow or stuck or stagnant, that energy should start to shift. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and a new journey begins. You're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, balanced with long-term commitment. If you're not with anyone, a Libra or a Taurus comes in, and you could have long-term commitment around your next relationship. Avery, are you sleeping? I need you to lay down, okay? And go to sleep. What? I'm telling you to go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock. What is she saying? What are you saying? Yeah, okay. Sure. Spread energy around the upcoming weekend. Energy is pretty good. Being focused on like work, school, or business, and perseverance pays off. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life is moving forward. Energy is positive, lucky, and moving forward. Miss K, why is Taurus male coworker talking to me now? Maybe feeling bad about something. I don't know if you guys had a falling out or something in the past that they're feeling a little bit bad about. Um, like it's like trying to like clear the air. Spiritually beautiful. My boyfriend Kay was vomiting last night, and this morning he didn't get nobody pregnant. Wait a minute, what? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what the question is. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Yell real love for the next 3 days. You may reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Success comes in around expressing your wants and needs around love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks slow and steady, wins the race, but maybe well balanced. If you're not with anyone, you could hear from somebody from the past. Bless bitches, money for the rest of the year. Money looks okay. You have the Four of Pentacles, which can make you feel like financially stable. Money is flowing to you. Slow and steady wins the race, but business is picking up. Like a career should be moving forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Finances look okay between now and the end of the year. Hi, Dr. Sony. Dr. Sony, General. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored and things are moving forward. A new journey begins. Could be spending time with a Leo. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in or more of it, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Spiritually beautiful. I can't understand what you're talking about. He's vomiting. So he's vomiting. What would that have to do with him getting somebody else pregnant? Like, the question doesn't make any sense. Why was he vomiting? Because he's probably sick, but I'm not understanding the question. If somebody else is pregnant, why is he vomiting? I don't understand what the question is. Oh, good. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why would he be vomiting if somebody else was pregnant? That's like saying, if I eat bad fish, my next door neighbor is going to throw up. It doesn't make any sense. What would make you think that he got somebody else pregnant because he's physically ill? It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm trying to figure out what the question is.
Mom, all that stuff he did become because I want sleep.
Huh?
I want to sleep when I'm good.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
Without the boogies now. So, I just like to
I agree with Mel. I don't see that why you're with him because you don't trust him, and you're constantly feeling as if somebody else is going to steal him from you. So why be in a relationship like that? Because all it is causing you anxiety. I agree with that. Yeah, anxiety could make somebody throw up, but why would you have anxiety that makes you throw up if somebody else is pregnant? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Show empathy. I answered for you a while ago. Mel, the saying goes that sometimes men are symptomatic when their mates are pregnant. Yeah, but it would have to be while they're pregnant. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just get somebody pregnant, like, you don't wake up with morning sickness. Like, I know that, like, men sometimes gain weight or they have sympathy when they're around the person. But if you're not living with the person and you're not living it, you don't wake up and have morning sickness. I've never known one man to get morning sickness. But maybe that's just me. Like, I know that plenty of men that have gained weight with their wives, but I've never known any man to physically get morning sickness and throw up from somebody else being pregnant. I've never heard of that. But maybe I never heard of it. I gotta say that I hate that we're pregnant nonsense. It makes me crazy because we're not pregnant. Like, really. Like, when I was pregnant, I couldn't have a beer. Didn't see you not having one. Right? I was the one that gained 80 pounds. Didn't see you gaining the 80 pounds. I hate that we're pregnant shit. It drives me insane. But anyhow. Emily, why does A the Pisces ignore my text? We didn't fall out. Because he feels as if this relationship is out of balance and may feel like the energy of the situation is off, doesn't know how to respond to it, so that's why he doesn't respond, because he doesn't know what to do. There's no science behind what? The men getting the physical symptoms? No, I've never heard of it either. The only thing that I've heard of is like the gaining the weight. But I think that really, if I had to guess, would be because if you're eating in front of somebody, then they tend to eat with you, right? Like that would be my guess. Liz, general between me and Leo. General between me and Leo. Things look slow between you and Leo. However, there's room for growth, change, and transformation this fall, and things could move forward towards greener pastures, especially if you've been feeling like things are a little shaky or a little bit like out of balance or stagnant. That energy may change as we move into October. Communication should be picking up. Lydia, week read and vibe. For the week, it looks good. Life is coming into balance. Life is moving forward. Disappointments are healing. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have people here. You have a Cancer, an Aries, and a Scorpio around. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Luck changes for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. There's no science or proof of a male throwing up being a sign of having had it. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I really think that the weight gain thing is like, it's like, like I don't eat cake. Like it's not really my thing. Like I would never really feel like, hey, I need to go out and have a piece of cake. However, if you sat a cake in front of me and somebody else was eating it, I probably would have a piece. So I think that that's what like the weight gain comes from. Like if I was sitting around and Lord knows I was eating all the time. Like other people would eat with me because that's what we were doing, but that was the only thing that I've ever seen. Spiritually beautiful, when do you think I'll get another vehicle? Maybe sometime in the month of October. Maybe within like the next 6 weeks. Tiffany, can I know when I'll get my next new job? Yeah, you could get a new job sometime before the end of this year, maybe in the month of November. Simran, how would RD think of me physically when he sees me in PP 233 class? I have anxiety over body image issues and sometimes feel bad about my size, but I know every person has a different idea of what's desirable. I think he thinks everything is fine. I don't even think it's anything that he really notices or questions. It looks like neutral and pleasant, so I think it would be fine. I don't think you have anything to be anxious about at this point, anyhow. Ishita, I answered for you already. Unknown, my boyfriend cheated on me. I can easily cheat on him back with his best friend. I don't know what I should do because it can make it worse. What do I think? I think you should end the relationship and move forward with your life. But let me see what the cards say. Yeah, I mean, two wrongs don't make a right, but that's not even the point. Cultivating a relationship is like, it's not like tit for tat. It just doesn't work. It's not going to make matters worse. However, this person is cheating on you and that nothing is going to change that. So if you cheat on him or you don't cheat on him, it doesn't change the fact that he's cheated. So you have to make a decision as to whether or not you want to stay in the relationship. That's up to you. The cards can't tell you what to do. But the energy of the situation is somewhat toxic. So you may want to move forward with your life, but that's your choice. But the cards are not going to tell you to cheat on him. Like the cards won't tell you what to do, but If you want things to improve, doing something negative is not going to help things improve. Beautiful. What's next between me and Leo? Love. I don't see a whole lot of love going on here right now. It looks like two people that are not on the same page and things are out of balance. There could be communication, but other than that, things look a little slow. I mean, I agree. I don't trust anything the government says either. I probably shouldn't say that out on YouTube, but in this situation, I kind of agree. You know, it's like it just doesn't make sense for a man to get morning sickness because a woman is pregnant. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, especially if it's, you know, it's like if you're with the person, right? Like, let's say, for example, you live together and the woman wakes up and she's getting sick. Then I can kind of see maybe, because it's like sometimes when people see throw up, it makes them throw up. But if this guy isn't around the woman and he just wakes up sick, I can't imagine that he is like telepathically picking up morning sickness from someone he isn't around. But I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. But yeah. And how many times has I don't even want to go down this rabbit hole because it could wind up getting political, but not even just that because of YouTube. But how many times over the course of the years have we been told to do something and then not do it? Like, think about all the things that have happened over, you know, like when years ago the doctors used to tell you which cigarettes to smoke. Like, my doctor says I should smoke Camel. Really? It's like, I don't know how is it that we didn't think that lighting something on fire and sucking on the end of it wasn't bad for us? Like, how did we not know that? Right? I mean, it seems like it would be pretty obvious that inhaling smoke of any type wouldn't be good. But yet, there was a time where that's why like I get so crazy when people are like, you got to eat fat free, or you have to you can't eat butter, or you can't have any salt. It's like, no, the government told us that, and it's all fucking wrong. It's all wrong. But there's so much crap out there. I just watched. I get annoyed with dietitians too, because I find like dietitians are like the same kind of. The one that I was watching had just done a video on Pop-Tarts and how Pop-Tarts are good. You can eat Pop-Tarts and mix it in with this, that, and the next thing. Oh, delicious. Pop-Tarts is crap. It's crap. How could you, like, I can't get behind the not demonizing food. I know that may be like me being old or growing up in like the the 2000s or whatever, but I can't get behind, like, I don't care what people want to eat or what they want to look like or if they want to be heavier or skinnier or what. You do you, that's fine. But how could you say that Pop-Tarts it's okay to eat Pop-Tarts? I mean, I don't think it's going to kill you to have a Pop-Tart. But I think that if that's part of your regular diet consistently, that sugar and all the shit they put in it is not good. So I get upset when I'm like seeing things and people are like, well, I'm a dietitian and I'm this, that, and the next. And I'm like, yeah, but how are you saying that eating this is, we don't want to demonize food? Well, I'm not saying that you can never have it, but suggesting that it's fine to have a diet of that, I don't think it's helpful. Like, what am I paying you for? Like, if I'm paying somebody because I want their expert opinion, don't tell me I can eat what I want. I can't remember who it was. it may have been my friend Rachel was telling me about somebody that went to a dietitian, or maybe it was somebody who was telling me that they went to the dietitian. I can't remember. But the woman, whoever it was a woman, was having trouble losing weight. And the dietitian kept telling her, there's no reason why you can't eat ice cream every night after dinner. If that's what you like and that's your thing, you can have it. But she's like, I can't seem to lose any weight. And they didn't want to take out the ice cream. Like she did, but the dietitian didn't. And so she stopped going because she was like, I'm looking for why I can't lose weight, and you're suggesting that I eat shit that's obviously keeping weight on me. So why would I? Yeah. Anyway, that's a long rabbit hole to go down. So let me just shut up and continue. Liz, I had to unfriend the last guy that I dated because he stopped talking to me after our date. Did I do the right thing? I think you did the right thing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, yeah, and it's labeled as honey, I know. What about like syrup? Like the syrup that I grew up eating isn't real syrup. I never knew that until, I mean, I know it now and I knew it when I got older. But I remember like being, as a kid, my mom would buy, she would make pancakes and whatever the syrup was. It's not syrup. I think it's high fructose corn syrup is what it is. And I would have thought it's maple syrup. Like that's what we had in the house. And now, like I remember somebody once saying to me, "Oh, but we have real maple syrup." And thinking, "Well, isn't what I had maple syrup?" No, it wasn't. It was crap. I mean, it tasted good, but it was crap. And I can't remember how I found that out. I mean, it was a while ago. It may have been, another horrible, horrible, horrible diet was that I know Beyonce did it, but it was big with the yoga people years ago. That cayenne maple syrup lemon gross shit drink. That's gross. That's so gross. Anyway, I mean, maybe the lemon and the maple syrup might not be that bad, but the cayenne pepper was just lousy. Anyway, maybe that was around the time that I realized that the syrups that my mother bought weren't real syrup. You know, yeah. And, oh, they get paid to lie. I know. Watch that movie, Fat Fiction. Fat Fiction, and what was the other one? Fat Fiction 2. I can't remember. There was a president. I don't remember which president it was, but some president had a heart attack. And around the time that he had had this heart attack, he was known as being a red meat eater. I don't know if he was a steak person or a burgers person, whatever it was. So the sugar company and the fat, right? The sugar companies won, and they started demonizing the fat, and that's when people started cutting fat out of their diets. Like back, I think it was in the 60s and 70s, and then by the time the 80s came around, people started putting on a whole lot of weight, and well, I'm not eating any fat. How come I'm gaining weight? And then people started getting really heavy, and by the time, I don't remember when it was, but I mean, if you ever go back and just look at like random videos from the 70s, most people were very thin. You know, like very thin compared to like people that have like severe problems with weight. I'm not talking about a few pounds here and there. But why were we putting on so much weight? Because we had taken out the fat. And I hate to say this, but you know, when you go out to a restaurant, like the dinner, it's like prime rib, roasted chicken. Like that's the dinner. What you're getting on the side is the side, a side of rice, a side of vegetables. So the idea of being vegetarian, it's like we're not vegetarians. We're meat eaters. We have canine teeth. Maybe we need the high fat and maybe we need the meat and the protein. And for years, I mean, I've been vegetarian for God knows how long. And rethinking that and, maybe start experimenting and see what it's like to. I know it's a big step for me, but I'm thinking, I mean, as you get older, maybe you need more. Maybe you need more meat, and it's almost like like it's been right in front of our faces. Anyway, like I said, it's a big rabbit hole that I can go down. Yelra, love for October. Love for October. You have a wish that comes true in October, and perseverance could help things move forward with choices and options. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel either it's run its course or it's no longer serving you. You have plenty of options here. You have Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries in the month of October. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Perseverance pays off realm, work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. The Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. I know people do get paid to lie. That should be so fucking illegal. I'm sorry, I think it should be illegal. That you shouldn't be allowed to lie. I understand freedom of speech, and I'm not saying that. Like, if you want to give your opinion on something, that's fine. But if you're getting paid to blatantly lie about something and people are listening to you, no, I can't get behind that. Brooklyn, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Life comes into balance, and you can get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, anything happening between Sagittarius B and me? Anything happening between Sagittarius B and me? Yeah, there's communication coming in. You may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Kevin, will I get paid hopefully soon? Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know that you're going to get paid tomorrow, but you should get paid within the next 5 days. Davey, general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks, making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Gemini, maybe spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Simran, just wondering, keto diet or carnivore diet is actually legit. I'm eating potatoes for carbs, but everything else is fruits and veggies. No, you have to take the potatoes and the fruit out. So if you're eating, you can eat a little bit of berries, like strawberries and blueberries, but once you eat something like a potato, your body goes from fat burning into sugar burning. And once you're in sugar burning, you're burning sugar, you're not burning fat anymore. So in order for keto to work, you have to remove all the starch and all the sugar. Otherwise, you're not in keto, you won't go into ketosis. As far as carnivore is concerned, my uncle, he has he calls it caveman carnivore, and he's pretty thin. My sister-in-law doesn't eat any fruit, but she's been on keto for about 1.5 years now, and she's lost 80 pounds, and she's not a heavy exercise person. She'll walk. She just recently started going to the gym, but she's not somebody who does like hardcore workouts. It's just not her thing. But she'll walk. But she's lost 80 pounds pretty effortlessly. But once you add in any kind of starch, your body comes out of ketosis. So it's like if you're eating potatoes, it's not keto anymore. Marth, does Greg want to stay loyal during our month of separation? I don't think he's thinking about staying loyal, or I don't think he's thinking about the relationship. I think he's looking at it like we're separated. I can do what I want at this time. But it's more about not so much him going out or partying or looking for people, but more about figuring out what it is that he wants and needs around the situation. But the whole idea of not being together right now is kind of means that I can do what I want. So I can't tell you that his plan is to stay loyal. It looks like his plans right now are to take care of himself. Brooklyn, does M feel some type of way towards me after I liked his Instagram story pic? Doesn't look like it's changed much, so I don't know what the circumstance is, but you liking his picture or whatever it is didn't really change anything. Anthony, what do I need to know about my job findings? Exploring your options could lead to success. Thinking outside of the box could bring in success quickly. Life may move forward towards greener pastures when you're no longer holding yourself back. You have the world at your feet, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Simon, I keep hearing from the gym trainers that carbs are essential before strength training. Otherwise, you could get faint and dizzy without eating carbs. I don't believe that at all. No, I don't believe that at all. Nope. If you're going to eat carbs, then you're not following keto. That's just the bottom line. So it's up to you whether or not you decide to eat carbs or not. But no, that's not true. I've done fast for 48 hours and still been able to maintain my runs and do exercises and workouts without getting faint. I mean, it could be a personal thing, but if you want to stick to keto, you have got to remove carbohydrates or you're no longer in keto. Your body can't go into ketosis if you're taking in sugar. Joey, I'm going back to yoga this week. Would the area manager be pissed if I showed up into core power yoga this week? No, I don't think so. Why would they be pissed? No, I don't think they would be mad. Brenda, I answered for you already. Stephanie, for this week, you have a new journey that begins, and you may be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. You also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Melissa, does Joe still love me? I would say yes, but there's a lot of issues around the situation, or it looks like feeling torn, or like a relationship that's kind of like, I don't know if there's like problems or turmoil around it, but feeling like a little bit exhausted by the situation. Simran, I got grapes and blueberries for anything sweet, but I don't know if they're a good food to lose fat. There is no food that's going to be good to lose fat. In order to lose fat, you have to burn it. Grapes are not good. They're too high in sugar. Can't have chickpeas. Can't have chickpeas. Nope. No, you see, you're not doing keto then. You can't have chickpeas. You can't have beans. You can't have lentils. You can't have potatoes. You could choose not to do keto. That's fine. But then you're going to have to worry more about counting calories. So my opinion is keto is just easier because once you remove all the starch and sugar, you're not going to crave it anymore. You'll be able to eat less and stay full longer. But it's a personal thing. But you are not doing keto if you're taking in chickpeas and potatoes and grapes. You just won't ever get into ketosis. It's too high in sugar. KT, when will I get married? And if so, time frame. I can't tell you when you're going to get married. I don't know. Sudeshni, is D involved with a third party or should I walk away, no contact? I think there is a third party around this situation. If you're not in contact with this person, I would explore new options. Yeah, it is very restrictive diet. The thing is that once you get on it and you get rid of all the sugar, you could stay full longer. Like if you don't eat, like say your last meal is at 6 at night and you have, say you could eat 6 eggs if you wanted to. 6 eggs and you could eat a half a pound of bacon. Say you had that for dinner. That is going to keep you full and you're probably not going to be hungry again until sometime the following day, like in the afternoon, because you're not taking any sugar. Now, if you eat a bowl of pasta for dinner, you're going to wake up in the morning and be hungry because it's the sugar is going to crave the sugar, right? So when your sugar goes high and it spikes and goes up and down, you're hungry. Now, the fucking dietitian that I was following says that's not true, but I'm telling you it's true because I experience it. When I eat on keto, I can go 48 hours without eating, without getting lightheaded, without being hungry, without getting dizzy. All I need is water and coffee, and I'm fine. If I eat pasta, the next morning I'm fucking hungry. It's not in my head, it's true. I'm fucking hungry, my stomach is rumbling. So once you take out all of that shit and you really fill up, nobody is going to overeat like eggs. Like you're going to eat eggs, you're going to get full, and then that's going to be it. Nobody's going to sit down and eat 37 eggs. But you could eat 2 bags of potato chips. Anybody can. I could open up a bag of potato chips right now and eat the entire thing. It's just the way it is. And you can eat 6 eggs for dinner and not be hungry the next morning. You can eat a pound of pasta and be starving the next morning. So Weight Watchers or diets like Weight Watchers, in my opinion, fail because you're not cutting down the hunger. Like I've been on Weight Watchers a million times and have been hungry and have 3 points. So I have 3 points that I can eat. I could have 2 pretzels. Well, if I walk around the block for 20 minutes, I could have 3 pretzels. Ridiculous. You don't need to live like that. If you really want to be serious and you don't want to like struggle, take out the sugar. If you're looking for something sweet, you just have to get used to not having it. What you can do is you can have sugar-free Jell-O. Yeah, very good. And you could have keto Cool Whip on top of it. Like there's keto whipped cream in a can.
Can you make that for me?
What?
Time.
Yeah, I'll make it tomorrow, okay? Okay, now I want you to go to bed now.
We're not gonna have all that stuff, but
yeah.
So just the all with you all day.
Okay.
That's the only thing I want to do.
But my thing is that I'm on the fence about too much fake sugar. But if you really need something, like one of those little green Jell-Os, put a little bit of whipped cream on top, fine. Sugar-free chocolate chips you can throw on top of there too. You kind of get used to it and you don't really want it anymore, but it takes a couple of weeks to kind of get it out of the system.
Okay, shut off a minute.
Hey, how come it's off? Oh, there we go.
Hey, I have a new iPad. But this is where we start.
Okay, but I want you to go to sleep now, okay?
But I just wasn't only want to sleep with you all night.
I know. I'm going to be coming to bed soon, okay?
Okay. Mom, send me ring the doorbell. Person, nothing new, that's all.
Yeah, I can't tell somebody when they're going to get married. I don't know. It's not, the cards can't answer that. First of all, marriage is free will. And second of all, like you have to make the decision to get married. And I can't pull a random date out of the air with the cards. There's just no way to answer that. Joey, it was an angry email that I sent them in February, sent to Human Resources, and I was scared if A. Collins would see me and scowl. That's why. I don't think so. Um, Even if the email came through and was addressed, they may not have said who it was from. Because I don't see trouble around this situation, I wouldn't worry about it. Davy, love. When it comes to love, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in. Growth, change, and transformation for the better when you listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Explore your options. You have several people here. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Scorpio, and possibly Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Melissa, are things going to get better between us soon? I don't see all that much improving around the situation. I would express your wants and needs around the situation, but it looks as if there's like disappointment and distance between the two of you. Now, Hermit is in reverse, which can indicate that somebody may feel as if they've done something wrong, but they're not fully ready to take responsibility for it. Tanya, me and A, the Aries intentions and next moves. Next moves would be communication comes in. Romance and passion could heat up. You've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Tanya, me and Edward the Capricorn, I enjoyed seeing him today. I like him. I like him. Yeah, I mean, you got a new journey on the horizon. Fun and exciting stuff coming in. Like, it may even just be like fun and exciting. Seeing him giving you the water, small talk, and then there could be hanging out after that, and there may be more communication coming in. But it looks like it's a lot of fun, and there's a disappointment healing, a new journey, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. So, pretty good. It's hard for everyone to cut out carbohydrates. Nobody wants to cut out carbohydrates, but it's like it's just much less of a struggle once you get on the diet rather than, it's like being hungry all the time, eating carbohydrates and trying to lose weight is much more difficult than not eating them and being satisfied and not being hungry, because you actually get to the point where you don't even care. Like, there would be days where I'm like, I have to make dinner, but I'm not even really hungry and I don't even really care, so I'm just going to drink water. It's like when you get to that point, it's like I would rather feel like this than be like, oh, I really want pizza. Oh, I could have one piece of pizza is 7 points. Well, if I'm going to have pizza for dinner, then I can't eat anything all day. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just much easier once you get it all out of your system. It's just getting to the point. You're making the decision. Joey, 1 week reading. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving, or something nice may happen around career. You may be spending time with a Taurus or a Leo. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'm at Kimo in general. Listen to your intuition, and choices and options come in around social activity. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Libra. A new journey begins. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A Capricorn enters. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Anthony, I'm worried and frustrated with my job search. Things didn't change significantly. I know, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. But I think that you're going to get something. I would say broadening your horizons would be the best option as of right now. Like, try not to get stuck or hung up on one thing. Keep your options open. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Girly, general for the upcoming week. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be planning travel. Simran, why is HB Scorpio always belittling HB Aries so much? May feel like in some way they're helping this person, or they're trying to point out things that they feel this person could work on. It's kind of like they may think that they're being helpful in some type of way, but I don't know that they are. Evie, does Leo want to continue our friendship? Yes. Storyteller. Oh, I can't answer that. Dev, how would the house sitting opportunity work out for me? It should work out well. No longer holding yourself back. Are they paying well? Because you got some money coming in around it. A disappointment heals, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But I think it should work out well. Oh, what happened, Cyrus? You heard something? Who's out there? Oh my goodness, who's out there, Cy? Destiny, what does Anthony feel towards me? Oh, that must have been a duplicate account. Is that it? Simran, HB Scorpio always thinks that they're right. What's the issue? There's no issue. Most people always think that they're right. So whatever the situation is, this person feels that they're strong, confident, and they have knowledge. They also may be older and they may have life experience, but there's no specific issue. Like most people think that they're right. Davy, what do the cards see for me on the horizon? Anxiety eases and moves into the past when money comes in. Finances improve. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could have choices and options around social activity, and you could be spending time with a Gemini or a Virgo. Um, Davy, Shay's energy towards me. Pretty good. There's a wish that comes true around this situation, and the energy is like moving forward, compassionate, sincere, grounded, and stable. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty positive. She's talking to the door. She's got her arm around him. She's talking to him. And he's looking like he's interested. Is he listening to you, Avery? You talking to him?
I'm not going to
Oh, is he? Are you talking to him about the cartoon? Oh yeah. She's got her arm around. And he's sitting there looking at her. I have a video that is hilarious of Dylan.
Mom,
Yeah.
that's not his, the poop.
The what?
The poop.
Okay, let go of his foot. I'll get it. So Dylan is out cold. He's laying in the bed. He's got the blanket over him because you know Dylan was that kind who got under. And he's laying there and she's got the phone and she's showing him the hokey pokey, and you hear it says something, presents the hokey pokey. And he's like out cold and she's talking to him, showing him the video. If I find it, I'll post it. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mrs. H, week reading. Listen to your intuition and new beginnings are on the horizon. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Scorpio. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Week read from Mel. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business could be bringing in more money this week. Adonis V's been quiet, not surprising or worried. What's been on their mind about me? I get playful energy mostly as of recent weeks. Yeah, I would say that communication is going to be coming in soon, maybe sometime this week. Empress is bringing in love and money. The relationship or situation should be strengthening. Maybe, I think that there is like, it's like the energy is almost like, it's almost like V waits to hear from you. So there's a little bit of, I don't want to say anxiety, but maybe like restlessness about like, you know, will communication come in? Will communication come in? Will communication come in? And then there's nothing. If it's quiet from your end, then V reaches out. So the communication's coming in. But that may be something that's going on in the brain right now, like wondering like when communication's coming in. So in their mind, they may be kind of like ruminating over the communication, like I wonder if, I wonder if, I wonder if, and then they just break down and reach out to you. And it is playful, yeah, I would say the energy is playful. Ambrose, how will my future wife looks in career? I can't tell you looks or career. I can tell you what the personality is going to be like. This person may be very ambitious and like outgoing, successful, perseverant, strong, confident, independent, a team player, somebody who is grounded and stable, and somebody who may have like a good sense of humor. Yellow, General Ron F. Scorpio and I in October. Things look a little bit slow. There could be communication in October, or communication may even pick up, but other than that, it looks like things are a little slow. Chariot's in reverse, and so is Perseverance. Ciron, SB Leo's current good and bad characteristics. This person can be like a nice person, somebody who is a loyal friend, somebody who is smart and intelligent. They could procrastinate, could sometimes play the victim, could expect a lot from people, but may not be great with communicating their wants and needs. They could be creative and unique. Adonis wondering if I will reach. I'm not convinced that you're going to reach out first. I think B reaches out first. Samia, how does my aunt feel towards me? May think that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, popular, well-liked, and attractive. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of jealousy around the situation. Not bad, but a little bit. Maybe a little bit of envy. Anusha, what will Chaitanya communicate in the near days? Like, what are they going to say in the near days? I don't see all that much communication coming in over the next few days. This person showing is the Hermit. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. Oh, I know that I won't reach out. The thing is that that's what they may want, but I think that it's smart on your part not to reach out. Aesthetic, what is JJ Aries' feelings towards me? May find you to be hardworking, successful, smart and intelligent, attractive, a loyal friend, somebody who is kind-hearted and caring. Bailey, J and I for the week ahead. Week looks a little bit slow and average. You've got slow and steady wins the race. There's good communication that comes in. Listen to your intuition, but otherwise things are looking kind of slow. Adonis, I don't know what to talk about to V. Not much, just school and hanging with the best friends since we have classes together. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. When you guys get on the phone, I think the conversation just flows, or it will flow. Con, what are Jay's actions to me after our date last night? Was he happy over with me with our date last night? Yeah, I think he thinks it went well because things are well balanced and there should be communication that comes in sometime this week. John, anything about the week for me? Something nice may happen around the home. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you can get good news that comes in around business. I'm just sleeping most of the time. I don't blame you. All right, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I have to go over to the rink. I got to go over to the skate shop to get her fucking skate ripped in half. So either I have to see if they're going to give me another pair, if they're going to fix it. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I got to go. I got to make the trip. And I'm not happy about it. So I don't know. If I make the trip over there tomorrow, I may stay and do the public skating in the afternoon just so I feel like I didn't, you know, make the trip for nothing. But anyhow, I'll be on at some point. I mean, right? I mean, everything's made like shit these days.
Well, what trip?
I gotta go over to the ice skating shop to bring them your skates tomorrow. You'll be in school.
But how many is it? The 17 ones. Because those don't fit me. So now the skins have to break off.
It broke.
So now I have no skates.
No, I'm gonna get them taken care of tomorrow,
So
hopefully.
I need my different
It's inflation, yeah.
Don't go to
Angel,
the
this week for me.
That's they have.
You have growth,
I'm
change, and
not
transformation
being
coming in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be planning travel. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully sometime in the morning before I go make the trip. Bye-bye.